Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Counting on Jana Duggar's best-kept secret. Counting on alum Jana Duggar participated in multiple interviews following her wedding with Stephan Wisman. The 34-year-old shared many stories, including her ups and downs with Stephan Wisman. Many were also surprised that the two only got back together earlier this year. However, some Redditors think Jana kept a huge secret for her future. Keep reading to see what it was. Counting on. Jana Duggar shares struggles with Stephan Wisman. In one of her interviews, Jana revealed that her journey with Stephan wasn't as smooth as it seemed. According to the Counting on alum, there was a time when they got separated and she began to date other guys. However, she revealed that Stephan never stopped keeping in touch with her. This made her realize that he was the one. Honestly, I think if he would have texted me, I would have been more like, "Hey, dude, kind of get lost. I'm not really interested," she added before explaining that there's something about Stephan that hit her. Eventually, the pair got back together earlier this year and got engaged in June. They tied the knot on August 15 and had 500 guests. Jana's best-kept secret. Some Redditors discussed the possibility that Jana kept a secret from her family regarding her relationship with Stephan. According to the poster, the Counting on alum may have faked her breakup with Stephan to keep her parents off her back regarding their courtship rules. The Reddit user also believes that the two remained in touch secretly, knowing they'd get married. Others agreed and mentioned that the newlyweds looked so comfortable with each other, especially when they kissed, seemingly showing that they'd done it before. I think this too. Look, if they would have gotten married just after Josh's sentencing, it would have been seen as damage control. The family has now some time and distance from the whole Josh situation. She also enrolled in college and is in nursing school. Kinda agree with this. They look too comfortable with each other in the photos for them to not have been kissing and hugging and all the stuff prior to the wedding. Yeah, I suspect the breakup was a fake out. I wouldn't be surprised if the family knew full well what was happening, but I think they didn't want her publicly dating for years, so made them hide it until it was almost at the marriage stage, hence, we broke up. I actually kinda agree with this. The photos where they were kissing tells me that it was not their first kiss and hug. They may have been intimate before the wedding. Counting on. Jana Duggar officially changes last name online. Jana has also made some changes to her Instagram page following her marriage to Stephan. The Counting on alum officially changed her profile's last name to Wisman. She also changed her profile photo, featuring a sweet picture of her and Stephan during their wedding. Jana has yet to share new updates since her big day, but she recently said in an interview that she's pursuing a degree in nursing and is planning to move to Nebraska with her husband. In the world of reality television, secrets are currency. They are teased, hinted at, and sometimes only revealed after being spun into dramatic storylines that keep viewers hooked for years. However, not every secret makes it to the surface, and in the case of Jana Duggar from Counting on, it seems her best-kept secret has remained elusive, tightly guarded by her and her family. As the eldest daughter of the Duggar clan, Jana has always been under the microscope of public speculation. While her siblings married young, had children, and followed the path their conservative upbringing laid out, Jana remained, by all appearances, steadfastly single and living at home well into her 30s. For a family known for its emphasis on courtship, marriage, and motherhood, Jana's prolonged singleness has raised eyebrows, fueled rumors, and left fans asking, what's Jana hiding? To understand Jana Duggar's best-kept secret, one must first examine the context in which she grew up. The Duggar family, famous for their TLC shows 19 Kids and Counting on, rose to fame as a devoutly religious, ultra-conservative family who prided themselves on their traditional values. Courtship, for example, is seen as the only path to marriage, a carefully monitored process that involves parents vetting potential suitors with all physical contact saved for the wedding day. Every step of a Duggar's life seems to be public, from their courtships to their pregnancies and births. Jana, however, has remained conspicuously absent from these milestones. At 34, Jana's lack of marriage has been a topic of endless speculation. The Duggars' rigid structure leaves little room for a woman her age to have the autonomy that many might expect. Her siblings moved out of the family home upon marriage, but Jana has remained under the same roof, helping raise her younger brothers and sisters. For years, she has taken on the role of the dutiful daughter, gardening, decorating, and working on home projects, all while watching her younger sisters start families of their own. To many outsiders, it appeared that Jana's role had been reduced to that of a live-in nanny. But what if that's only what the cameras show? Could there be more going on behind the scenes? Rumors about Jana's love life have swirled for years. Fans of Counting On have speculated about potential courtships that were quietly squashed or relationships that the family has hidden from public view. Jana has been linked to various men, including family friends and even some reality TV stars from other Christian families. But each time, these rumors have been swiftly denied, or the supposed relationship never materialized into anything official. In the Duggar world, where every courtship is announced with much fanfare, it's peculiar that Jana has never publicly entered into one. It leads some to believe that perhaps there was a romance that didn't align with her family's strict values, a relationship that had to be hidden from the spotlight. One of the more persistent rumors revolves around the idea that Jana's secret might not just be about a hidden romance, but rather about her reluctance to follow the traditional path laid out by her family. For someone raised with such deeply ingrained beliefs, the idea of choosing a different path, one that might involve staying single, moving out of the family home, or even pursuing a career outside the family, could be seen as almost rebellious. Jana's secret could very well be her desire for independence, something she has never been allowed to fully explore. There have also been whispers that Jana might be more involved in the family business than viewers realize. The Duggar family's media empire, from their reality shows to their various entrepreneurial ventures, is a complex operation that requires careful management. While Jim Bob Duggar, the family patriarch, is often portrayed as the head of the household and business, it's possible that Jana plays a more significant behind-the-scenes role than she's given credit for. Could it be that Jana's secret is her quiet influence over the family's business decisions, her unacknowledged role as the linchpin holding the Duggar empire together? Adding fuel to the mystery, Jana has never seemed entirely comfortable in front of the camera. While her siblings have embraced the limelight, Jana often appears more reserved, even distant. She participates in family interviews and episodes, but there's a subtle sense that she's holding back, that there's more to her story than what is being shared with the audience. Some fans have speculated that Jana is simply more private than her siblings, but others believe that her reserved nature is a sign that she's hiding something deeper, something the cameras will never capture. In recent years, Jana has become more active on social media, sharing glimpses of her life with her followers. Her posts are usually filled with images of her home projects, gardening, and travels. But even in this curated space, Jana maintains an air of mystery. She shares enough to satisfy her fans, but never enough to truly reveal what's going on in her personal life. Could her Instagram be a carefully crafted facade, designed to keep her true self hidden while still maintaining the public persona expected of her? Another intriguing possibility is that Jana's secret might have nothing to do with her love life or family dynamics. Instead, it could be related to her personal faith journey. The Duggar family's strict religious beliefs have been at the core of their public image, but as Jana has grown older, it's possible that she's begun to question some of those beliefs. In a family where religious conformity is expected, any deviation from the norm would need to be kept tightly under wraps.